feel softer when you're near,
like time forgets to move,
and everything just disappears.
I still remember how the night turned gold when you held my hand against the cold. We didn't need 1,000 words to say what hearts were trying to explain.
The city lights were dancing in your eyes like reflections of 1,000 skies, and in that moment I could feel a love that finally felt real.
I still recall the way you used to laugh, like it could heal the broken past. Even now it follows me around
in every quiet little sound.
The road ahead keeps pulling me away, but somehow you're in every place I stay,
like a shadow made of light
that stays with me through every night.
Maybe love is not forever in the way we think it is.
Maybe it's the way we carry
all the moments that we miss until the silence speaks. I'll keep you in my heart, in every little space between the ending and the start. And even if the world takes us miles apart, you live inside my breath, inside my beating heart, until the silence speaks
and everything stands still.
I love you in the quiet, I always will.
There are nights I almost call your name, when everything feels just the same as when you used to sit with me
underneath the falling leaves.
There are days I walk alone, but never feel I'm on my own, because your memory stays close,
like the warmth I need the most. Every second we once shared, every promise in the air, still becomes a gentle song that follows me everywhere. Until the silence speaks, I'll keep you in my heart, in every little space between the ending and the start. And even if the world takes us miles apart, you'll live inside my breath, inside my beating heart, until the silence speaks
and everything stands still.
I love you in the quiet, I always will.
If love is just a moment,
then I don't want it to end.
even if it hurts sometimes,
I'd do it all again,
because every piece of you in me
still lives beyond the pain,
like sunlight after rain.
and even when we're not together,
You're never really gone.
you're the reason I still believe
And where my heart belongs.
until the silence speaks. I'll never let you fade,
In every quiet memory,
in every choice I made. And if forever ends in ways we can't control, you'll still be the softest part inside my soul. Until the silence speaks, silence speaks, you're still my melody. The night grows still,
but I still
feel you
in every breath,
in everything I do.
until the silence speaks.
It already did. Do you still remember us?
I never stopped
Loving you softly.
I still see you in the morning light, falling gently through my window blinds. Every shadow on my wall still reminds me of it all.
We were young, we were innocent, like a dream we never meant to end. And every touch, every little kiss still lingers in the air like this.
I still walk through the same old street where your footsteps used to meet with me. Every corner knows your name, like nothing ever really changed.
Time has passed, but I remain holding on to sweet and pain.
You're the reason I believe some love never leaves. Maybe love is not forever in the way we used to know. Maybe it's the way it stays, even when we let it go.
I'm still loving you softly in the quiet of my mind,
like a song that never leaves me,
playing one more time.
and even if we're distant,
Even if we're torn,
I'll keep you in the spaces
where my heart is born.
I'm still loving you softly,
Like the first day we began,
and I don't need forever
to still understand.
There are nights I almost reach for you, in the emptiness I go through,
Like yours stays with me
in every memory. There are days I feel you near, in the silence I still hear. Every word we never said still echoes in my head. Every laugh we left behind,
every tear we try to hide,
still becomes a gentle flame,
burning quietly inside.
I'm still loving you softly,
In the quiet of my mind,
like a song that never leaves me,
playing one more time.
and even if we're distant,
Even if we're torn,
I'll keep you in the spaces
where my heart is born.
I'm still loving you softly,
Like the first day we began,
and I don't need forever
to still understand.
If I could turn back time, I wouldn't change a thing,
Even all the heartbreak,
even everything.
because love is not just holding on, it's learning how to feel that even broken pieces can still be real. And every part of you and me still lives beneath the pain, like sunlight after rain. I'm still loving you softly,
Through the silence and the years,
through the fading of the distance,
through the night is quiet,
but you're still here.
in every breath I take,
In every tear, I'm still loving you softly, still loving you. Do you still feel it?
I never stopped feeling us.
I still remember how you looked that night under the softest silver light. We didn't know what we would become, we just knew it felt like one.
Your voice was calm like falling rain, it washed away my quiet pain.
And in that moment I believed you were everything I need.
I still walk through the same old roads where every memory quietly glows, like echoes trapped inside the air, reminding me you once were there.
I never meant to hold on tight, but some feelings don't say goodbye. You're the part of me I can't erase, no matter time or place.
Maybe love is not a promise
that always gets to stay.
Maybe
It's the way it lingers even when it fades away.
we were almost forever, almost lost in time,
Two hearts trying to hold on,
to something undefined.
and even if we're broken,
Even if we're torn,
I'll still feel you in the silence where love was born. We were almost forever, but still enough to know
that some loves don't need to last.
to never let you go.
There are nights I still reach for you,
In the space where dreams come through,
like your shadow stays with me.
soft as a memory.
There are days I hear your name,
In the wind it sounds the same,
like the world forgot to change.
the way it used to be.
Every smile we left behind
Every tear we tried to hide
still becomes a quiet song
that never leaves my mind. We were almost forever, almost lost in time. Two hearts trying to hold on,
to something undefined.
and even if we're broken,
Even if we're torn,
I'll still feel you in the silence where love was born. We were almost forever, but still enough to know
that some loves don't need to last.
to never let you go.
If I could hold one moment,
I choose the way you smile,
even if it hurts now,
it was worth the while.
because love is not just endings,
It's everything between.
fragile little moments.
We never fully see.
And even if we're distant,
You're still inside my soul,
a quiet kind of forever
that I already know. We were almost forever, but still it felt so real,
like a dream that keeps on breathing.
inside the way I feel.
And if the stars stop shining
And the world forgets our name, I'll still it's enough to prove that even losing you still means we loved. The night fades slowly,
but you're still here.
in every breath, in every tear, we were almost forever, and still are. Do you remember
The way it all began, yeah.
the streetlights painted gold across your face as we walk through the quiet after rain? You reached for my hand without a word, and somehow nothing felt the same.
The world was moving far beyond our eyes, but time stood still beneath that midnight sky.
I never knew a simple glance could be the start of everything for me.
I still recall the softness in your voice, the way you made ordinary moments shine, like every little second had a place, forever captured in my mind. And though the years have carried us along, the feeling hasn't faded with the time.
Whenever life becomes a little cold, your memory keeps me warm inside. Maybe love is not a perfect story, maybe that's what makes it real.
Every laugh and every tear only deepens what we feel.
And every time I look at you, it feels like the first time,
like the stars have found their place,
and everything aligns.
every heartbeat, every smile
Still catches me by surprise.
after all this time with you.
It feels like the first time. There were nights when distance filled the air,
And silence settled gently in between,
but even then I felt you close somehow.
living softly in my dreams,
The moonlight through my window felt the same
as when you'd whisper promises my way.
1,000 miles could never change the place you hold inside my heart.
I've learned that love is found in little things, a morning text, a photograph, a song, the way your eyes still search for mine.
Even after all this long,
Not every day is written like a movie,
not every moment shines like summer skies,
but every day with you has shown me
what forever really feels like.
And if tomorrow brings uncertainty, we'll face it hand in hand, because every chapter means more when together we can stand. And every time I look at you, it feels like the first time, like the stars have found their place,
and everything aligns.
every heartbeat, every smile
Still catches me by surprise.
after all this time with you.
It feels like
the dark.
Sometimes it's a quiet light that never leaves your heart.
Sometimes it's the gentle way
You say you'll always stay
and make the ordinary feel
like magic every day. And every time I look at you, it feels like the first time,
like the world slows down enough
to let our hearts collide.
every dream
And every hope still shines within your eyes. After all we've been through, you still take me by surprise. And if the years keep passing by,
like clouds across the sky,
I'll keep falling into you like the first time.
the stars may fade,
The seasons may change,
but this feeling remains.
just the same. And every time I look at you, it feels like the first time. Like the first time. Sometimes love is not a place.
Sometimes love is a person
Who feels like home.
The morning light falls through the curtains slow, painting little shadows on the floor.
You smile at me and suddenly
I don't need anything more,
the world outside keeps rushing by.
but here with you the time stands still.
Like every dream I used to chase
Has finally become real. I never thought a simple touch could calm the storms inside my mind.
but every time you hold my hand,
I leave my worries far behind. The years may change the way we live, the seasons come and drift away,
but when I look into your eyes,
I find another reason to stay. Maybe
love is not perfection. Maybe that's what makes it true. Finding beauty in the small things. Every day with you, you feel like home, like a fire on a winter night,
like a song I've always known,
waiting somewhere in my life. You feel like home, like the moonlight on the sea,
a place my heart keeps running to.
whenever it needs peace. And if the stars forget to shine and all the skies turn blue,
I'll still have everything I need
as long as I have you.
There are moments when I miss you,
Even while you're next to me,
because I know how precious love
can truly be.
So I memorize your laughter, the way it dances through the air,
Like a melody that lingers long after it's not there.
sometimes I think about the road that brought us where we are today,
All the twists and all the turns,
that somehow led me to your name.
and though we can't hold back the years
Or keep forever in our hands, I love you through each changing season.
the best way that I can.
Every memory we're making
becomes a light inside our heart,
a gentle thread that keeps us close.
even when we're far apart. You feel like home, like a fire on a winter night,
Like a song I've always known,
waiting somewhere in my life. You feel like home, like the moonlight on the sea,
a place my heart keeps running to.
whenever it needs peace. And if the stars forget to shine and all the skies turn blue,
I'll still have everything I need,
as long as I have you.
when the world feels heavy.
When the road gets long,
You're the quiet answer.
you're where I belong.
Love doesn't have to shout.
To prove that it is real,
Sometimes it's found in simple things,
and how they make us feel.
a glance across a crowded room,
A hand reaching for mine,
the little moments no one sees.
that stand the test of time. You feel like home, like the sunlight after rain.
Like the warmth that finds me,
Every time I say your name, you feel like home, like a dream that came true.
1,000 little reasons why
My heart belongs to you. And when tomorrow comes around, no matter what we do, I'll always find my way back home to you. The night grows quiet,
but our hearts still sing
softly,
gently.
like a love carried by the wind. You feel like home, you always will.
I found your old photograph inside a book we used to share. The colors have begun to fade, but I can still remember there. The summer rain upon the glass, your laughter somewhere down the hall. We thought that love would never end. We never knew that time could change it all. And every road I take tonight still leads me back to you. Some memories never say goodbye, no matter what we do. Where the last light fades, I still call your name. Though you're far away, my heart remains the same. If love was just a moment, why does it last this long? I lost you in the silence, but I still hear our song. Where the last light fades, I remember you. I walk the streets we knew before. The little cafe is still there, 2 empty chairs beside the window, and your shadow in the evening air. I never learned to blame you, you never learned to stay. Perhaps we were two hearts in love who simply lost their way. Sometimes in the midnight hours when all the world is still, I feel your hand inside my hand. I know I always will. Where the last light fades, I still call your name. Though you're far away, my heart remains the same. If love was just a moment, why does it last this long? I lost you in the silence, but I still hear our song. Where the last light fades, I remember you. Found the courage to remain. Maybe we grew old together, watching seasons change like rain. But this life gave me your memory, and that's a gift I'll never lose. For even after all these years, my heart still belongs to you. Where the last light fades, I still call your name. Though the years have passed, my heart remains the same. If love can live forever, then ours will carry on. Beyond the empty midnight, beyond the final song. Where the last light fades, when the night turns blue, I'll close my eyes and whisper, I was always loving you. The photograph is fading, the night is fading too, but somewhere in my heart, I'm still walking home with you. There was a train beneath the moon, waiting at the end of town. You held my hand without a word, as if the silence knew somehow. The station clock was turning slow. Your eyes were hiding tears from mine. We both pretended we'd be strong. We both knew we were out of time. You said, don't look back when you leave, but I couldn't turn away. Some goodbyes are spoken once and live inside you every day. I still remember the way we said goodbye. You turned away, but love was in your eyes. No angry words, no reason left to blame, just two hearts losing everything
our only memory. I kept the letter that you wrote inside an old and wooden drawer. The paper carries your perfume, like you were standing here once more. The years have changed the streets we knew. The little house has disappeared, but every time the autumn comes, I swear I feel you walking near. I learned that time can heal a wound, but never erase the scar. Some people leave your life, but never leave your heart. I still remember the way we said goodbye. You turned away, but love was in your eyes. No angry words, no reason left to blame. Just two hearts losing everything they couldn't say. And if I could go back to that night, I'd hold you close beneath the fading light. We didn't know how precious love could be until goodbye became our only memory. Maybe you found another love. Maybe you're happy now. Maybe you never think of me, and that's alright somehow. But if you ever hear our song on some quiet evening rain, I hope it brings you back to me. Not with sorrow, but with tenderness again. I still remember the way we said goodbye. Two lonely shadows underneath the midnight sky. We had forever waiting in our hands, but forever wasn't ours to understand. And if our paths should cross again someday, I won't ask you why you ever walked away. I'll simply smile and let the moment pass, grateful that we had a love that once could last. The train is gone, the station's quiet now. The years have taken everything somehow. But when the night is still and dreams are near, I hear your voice, and you're still here.
There's a box beneath my window where I keep the things we knew. An old ticket from September and a faded note from you. remember Sunday mornings, coffee cooling by the bed. You would talk about tomorrow while I listened to the words you said. We were young enough to promise, we were certain love would stay. But the world can change its colors and carry dreams away. These are the letters we never sent, words of love and regret. Every line still speaks your name. Every page remembers yesterday. If I could write one more tonight, I'd tell you that we were right, even though our story had to end. You're in every letter we never sent. There was a photograph of summer by the ocean in the rain. You were laughing at the thunder, I was holding you again. Now the picture's turning yellow and the edges have grown thin, but the smile upon your face still takes me where we've been. I have learned that some departures don't require a final word. Sometimes hearts begin to wander long before the goodbye is heard. These are the letters we never sent, words of love and regret. Every line still speaks your name. Every page remembers yesterday. If I could write one more tonight, I'd tell you that we were right, even though our story had to end. You're in every letter we never sent. Maybe somewhere you still wonder what became of you and me. Maybe there are nights you remember the way we used to dream. I don't wish to change the ending, I don't need to turn back time. I just wish you knew, my darling, you were once the best part of mine. These are the letters we never sent, all the words we left unsaid. Every dream we couldn't keep, every promise buried deep. And if you ever find them someday, when the years have passed away, read them slowly underneath the moon, and know I never stopped loving you. The box is closed, the night falling slowly tonight,
like memories drifting through the sky.
and somehow
You still feel close to me.
I still remember every little thing, the way you smiled when you looked at me, the quiet moments we never planned, felt like forever in your hands.
The moonlight painted silver on your face. Time moves softly in that sacred place,
And every heartbeat seemed to say,
love was enough to light the way.
now every morning carries traces of you, in the sunlight breaking through. The world keeps turning, days move on,
But some feelings remain strong.
I've learned that distance doesn't always mean
That love becomes a fading dream.
somewhere between the then and now.
You're still the reason for my smile.
Maybe love is not about,
Holding every moment tight.
maybe it's the way two hearts
Still find each other through the night.
stay in this moment,
Stay a little longer here.
where every whispered word
Feels so honest and sincere,
and if tomorrow comes,
and carries us away, I'll keep your love beside me through every passing day.
stay in this moment,
Where our hearts can gently fall
into a love so simple,
yet means everything at all.
there were nights I missed your voice,
Like the ocean misses rain,
but even in the loneliness,
your memory eased the pain.
there were things we couldn't say,
Dreams that slipped between our hands
yet every chapter that we shared
still became a part of who I am.
every laugh and every tear
Every promise that we made
lives inside the melody.
that time can never take away.
Stay in this moment,
Stay a little longer here.
where every whispered word
Feels so honest and sincere,
and if tomorrow comes,
and carries us away, I'll keep your love beside me through every passing day.
stay in this moment,
Where our hearts can gently fall
into a love so simple,
yet means everything at all.
when the night grows colder,
And the stars begin to fade,
I'll remember how your eyes
turn my darkest skies to gray.
some loves don't need perfection,
To become a work of art,
they only need two people
who never stop believing in their
your light remains.
And every time I close my eyes, I find you once again. Stay in this moment,
Stay
in this love, forever, just because.
The night feels softer when you're near.
Like every star has something to say.
And every heartbeat knows the way. I watch the city fall asleep tonight, while memories dance beneath the light. 1,000 little moments cross my mind, the ones I never left behind. Your name still lingers in the evening air, like a gentle song that's always there. And every time the moon begins to rise, I find your reflection in the sky. I've walked through crowded streets alone, yet somehow never on my own, because your laughter follows where I go, like the warmth of a familiar glow.
The days may pass, the seasons change, but some feelings never fade away. You're the quiet comfort in my soul, the missing piece that makes me whole.
Maybe love is not the fireworks
lighting up the dark above.
Maybe it's the simple way two hearts keep holding on to love. Between the moon and you, there's a light that never dies, a feeling soft and true, living deep inside our eyes. And every road we take, every dream we're passing through, leads my heart back home, somewhere between the moon and you. Sometimes I miss the way you'd smile when we would sit and talk a while about forever, about our dreams and all the places we could be. Though time has carried us along, the memories still feel so strong, like a photograph untouched by years, preserved beyond our hopes and fears. There were moments when we drifted far, like distant echoes from a star. Yet every silence brought me back to the love we never truly lacked.
Because some stories don't just end, they quietly begin again, inside the spaces of the heart, where every goodbye leaves a spark.
Maybe love becomes a melody
we carry through the years, a gentle voice that stays with us through every joy and tear. Between the moon and you, there's a light that never dies,
a feeling soft and true,
living deep inside our eyes. And every road we take, every dream we're passing through, leads my heart back home, somewhere between the moon and you. If tomorrow brings another dawn and takes us somewhere new,
I'll still find your shadow in everything I do.
because love is more than promises, more than words we say. It's the quiet understanding that never fades away.
still softly shine,
like two lights in the distance, forever intertwined. The moon may leave the sky,
but your love stays with me.
and every time I close my eyes, you're where my heart will be. Between the moon and you,
Between the moon and you,
forever.
the night is painted in silver light, and somehow it feels like you're here,
Closer than the distance between us. There's a photograph beside my bed, faded edges, words unsaid, 1,000 memories in a single frame, yet every feeling feels the same.
The rain taps softly on my window pane, like it's whispering your name again. And for a moment I can almost see the way you used to look at me. I still remember every late night drive, when your laughter made the dark come alive. The city lights reflected in your eyes, like stars that never said goodbye.
Time keeps moving like a river flows, but some things never really go.
You're the melody I carry through every season, every truth.
Maybe love was never meant to stay inside one place. Maybe it becomes the light we find in empty space. Where your heart still lives,
That's where my soul
returns, in every quiet memory, in every lesson learned. And though the years may pass like shadows drifting by, there's a part of me
that never
said goodbye. Where your heart still lives,
That's where my
dreams begin, wrapped inside the tenderness of everything we've been.
Sometimes I hear our favorite song,
And suddenly the night feels young,
the world slows down, the air stands still,
as if it's waiting for your touch.
Sometimes I catch myself smiling for reasons I can't explain. Then I realize it's because your love still runs through my veins.
Every promise, every tear, every moment crystal clear, still shines softly through the years, like a light that won't disappear. Where your heart still lives,
That's where my
soul returns, in every quiet memory, in every lesson learned. And though the years may pass like shadows drifting by, there's a part of me
that never
said goodbye. Where your heart still lives,
That's where my
dreams begin, wrapped inside the tenderness of everything we've been.
Maybe we were never meant to hold forever in our hands.
Maybe love is simply learning how to understand
That some hearts stay connected,
even when they're far apart,
like moonlight on the ocean.
like echoes
feeling that I found
when you were here with me.
where your heart still lives.
I'll always find my way
Through every changing season,
through every passing day.
and if the stars grow distant and the sky forgets to shine,
I'll keep your light within me, like a treasure frozen in time. Where your heart still lives,
my love will always stay.
soft as the morning sunlight,
Gentle as the waves,
and even when the world
turns another page again.
you'll be the sweetest chapter I've ever held within. The night grows quiet,
But your memory remains,
like a whisper,
like a melody,
like a love that never fades away. Where your heart still lives, that's where I'll stay. Sometimes love feels like a quiet light,
a light that never leaves.
even when the night grows deep.
I still remember that September rain. We shared one umbrella down the lane. You held my hand without a word, and somehow I felt the whole world turn.
The sky was gray, but your eyes shine bright, like 1,000 stars waking up the night. In that moment I could clearly see you were becoming part of me.
Years may pass and seasons rearrange, but some emotions never really change. I still find pieces of you everywhere,
In every song floating through the air.
the way you laughed, the way you smiled, could make the longest road feel worthwhile.
And every dream I chase somehow
Still leads me back to you right now.
Maybe love isn't loud enough to shake the earth below. Maybe it's the gentle touch that never lets us go. Only this heart knows how deeply I've loved you, through every sunset glow and every morning blue. Only this heart knows the memories we keep, like waves upon the shore, like promises beneath.
And even if time moves on
And changes what we knew, only this heart knows it still belongs to you.
there were nights I missed your voice, like summer misses golden skies. Yet every lonely moment brought 1,000 reasons why.
Love was never gone at all. It lived inside the smallest things, a photograph, a melody, the comfort that remembrance brings.
Sometimes I wonder where we'd be if life had drawn another line.
But every path I've walked has shown I'm grateful you were mine.
Not every story
sunset glow, and every morning blue. Only this heart knows the memories we keep, like waves upon the shore, like promises beneath.
And even if time moves on
And changes what we knew, only this heart knows it still belongs to you.
if I could freeze one moment,
I choose the way you looked at me.
if I could save one feeling,
It would be your honesty.
because some loves are timeless.
They don't need words to stay.
They live inside our hearts,
Long after yesterday,
and when the world grows silent,
I still hear your name
like a beautiful melody,
calling me again. Only this heart knows how much you've changed my life,
you turn ordinary days
into something bright. Only this heart knows how beautiful love can be.
a simple touch, a quiet smile,
A lasting memory.
and if tomorrow comes,
With skies I've never seen,
I'll carry you like sunlight.
and every dream I dream, only this heart knows what forever truly means. The moon will
The
fade,
seasons will change,
but some feelings remain,
like whispers in the rain.
Only this heart knows, only this heart knows.
And it will always
Remember you.
The summer rain is falling on the street we used to know. I can almost hear you laughing in the places we would go. There's a bench beneath the willow where you once laid your head on mine. We believed that love was endless. We were young, we had the time. Now the seasons keep on turning, and the years have slipped away. But some moments stay forever, no matter what we say. After the summer rain, I still think of you. Every drop against my window brings the past back into view. After all these years, your memory remains. I learned to live without your love, but I never lost your name. After the summer rain, I'm still missing you. I found your old blue sweater in a suitcase yesterday. For a moment I could feel you standing close to me again. There was nothing left to tell you, nothing left that we could change. But the heart has its own language, and it never forgets a name. Maybe love was never meant to stay the way we wanted it to. Maybe some of life's sweetest moments are the ones we have to lose. After the summer rain, I still think of you. Every drop against my window
while it still sleeps. After the summer rain, I still think of you. Every cloud that crosses the moon makes me wish that you were here too. After all these years, some things never change. I learned to live without your love, but my heart still says your name. After the summer rain, when the whole world fades, I close my eyes and find you there in the memories we made. The rain is slowly ending, the night is turning blue, and somewhere beyond tomorrow, I'll still remember you.
I found the last photograph we took beside the sea. Your hair was dancing in the wind, you were smiling back at me. The evening sun was golden, the waves were turning white. We had no fear of tomorrow, we only had that night. Never knew a single moment could become a lifetime. I never knew goodbye could echo through the years. You're still living in that photograph, forever young, forever mine. Frozen in a summer afternoon before we ran out of time. And though I can't go back again to the place where we began, I'll keep that picture close to me, like the touch of your hand. You're still living in that photograph, and I'm still loving you. The frame is on my bedroom wall, beside an old guitar. Sometimes I wonder where you are, and if you look at stars. Do you remember that September when we promised we'd grow old? We believed our love was stronger than the stories we were told. But life can write a different ending than the one we had in mind. And sometimes love survives by living only in our hearts. You're still living in that photograph, forever young, forever mine. Frozen in a summer afternoon before we ran out of time. And though I can't go back again to the place where we began, I'll keep that picture close to me, like the touch of your hand. You're still living in that photograph, and I'm still loving you. 'cause you were once so dear. You're still living in that photograph, and somewhere deep inside, the man who loved you long ago is still standing by your side. The photograph grows older, the world keeps moving on, but in that little frame of yesterday, our summer still lives on. There's an old record spinning in the corner of the room. The melody we danced to still remembers me and you. I can see the kitchen window shining underneath the rain. You were barefoot on the wooden floor, calling out my name. We never spoke about forever, we just thought that we had time, never knowing every beautiful beginning has an ending somewhere down the line. Now the room is getting quiet as the needle starts to slow, and every little note reminds me of the love I couldn't hold. When the music fades, will you remember me? Will you hear our melody in the silence of the night? When the music fades and the lights are going low, there's a part of me that still believes you never really let me go. I drove past our old apartment on a cold November night. The window where you used to wait was dark without a light. There's a tree beside the doorway where we carved our names in spring. The letters have grown older now, but they still mean everything. I have learned to live with silence, I have learned to sleep alone, but some nights I swear I hear you whispering beside the telephone. Maybe time can teach your heart to carry what it lost, but it never tells you how to forget the one you loved. When the music fades, will you remember me? Will you hear our melody in the silence of the night? When the music fades and the lights are going low, there's a part of me that still believes you never really let me go. Maybe love was never meant to last the way we dreamed. Maybe some of life's most beautiful things are the ones we couldn't keep. And if another lover holds you when the winter turns to spring,
I hope he knows how lucky he is to hear the way you sing. 'Cause once upon a lifetime, you were everything to me. And no matter where this road may end, that will always be a part of me. When the music fades, I will remember you. Every note, every word, every dream we once held true. When the music fades and the night becomes still, I'll close my eyes and find you in the places that I will. When the music fades and the last light disappears, I'll still be dancing with your memory through all the passing years. The record stops turning, the room falls into blue, but somewhere in the silence, I'm still dancing with you. Sometimes love stays in the quiet moments,
Even when the night grows old.
I remember the way you smiled underneath the summer sky. Every little word you said still echoes softly in my mind.
The wind still carries memories of the nights we shared alone. And every star above reminds me how your heart once felt like home. I've been walking through the days, holding pieces of our past. Not because I can't let go, but because the feeling lasts.
Every road has led me here, every dream has called your name. Though the seasons come and fade, my heart remains the same.
Maybe love is not about holding on forever.
Maybe it's the light we find
When two souls remember, 'cause you're still in my eyes, like a sunset after rain,
still living in the silence
between the joy
and pain.
and though time keeps moving on,
Some feelings never die.
no matter where life takes us.
You're still in my eyes.
There were moments we were lost, words we couldn't seem to say.
But beneath the broken silence, love was never far away.
And if I could turn back time, I'd still choose this heart of yours.
Every laugh and every tear was worth what we lived for.
Maybe love becomes a song,
We carry through the years,
a melody of tenderness,
made stronger by our tears.
'cause you're still in my eyes, like a sunset after rain,
Still living in the silence
between the joy
and pain.
and though time keeps moving on,
Some feelings never die.
no matter where life takes us.
but warmth that never fades. You're still in my eyes,
like the stars that guide me home,
still shining through the distance,
even when we're alone. And if tomorrow changes everything we know tonight, I'll carry you forever,
like a beautiful light. You're still in my eyes, you're still in my heart,
and every ending leaves
a brand new place to start.
no matter where the rivers flow,
No matter how the seasons go,
some loves remain
soft as the sky,
forever alive,
still in your eyes, still in my eyes.
still in my eyes. The night is quiet, but I can still hear your heart,
Like a melody floating through the dark. I found your shadow in the morning light, dancing softly across my room. Every little memory shines like silver stars beneath the moon.
the scent of rain upon the streets brings me back to yesterday, to the way you held my hand and chased all of my fears away.
I've been carrying your smile with me through every season, every mile, like a photograph inside my soul that never fades with time.
Sometimes I close my eyes and see the spark that lit between our hearts. Even when we're far apart, you're never really gone.
Maybe love is not a moment,
Maybe love is every day,
in the quiet little spaces where our feelings choose to stay. When our hearts whisper across the distance and the years, I can feel your love surrounding me, through the laughter and the tears.
and every dream I dream
Still carries your name,
like a gentle flame.
that never burns away.
When our hearts whisper,
I know we're not alone. No matter where life leads us, love will guide us home. There were nights I missed you deeply, like the ocean misses shore. Yet the thought of you kept shining brighter than the stars before.
there were words we left unspoken, moments drifting with the wind, but every feeling that we shared
still lives beneath my skin. Every memory becomes a thread of golden light, weaving through our hearts and holding us tonight. When our hearts whisper across the distance and the years, I can feel your love surrounding me, through the laughter and the tears.
and every dream I dream
Still carries your name,
like a gentle flame.
that never burns away.
When our hearts whisper,
I know we're not alone. No matter where life leads us, love will guide us home. If tomorrow changes everything and time moves us apart,
you'll always be the song I hear
inside my beating heart.
Some loves don't need forever to prove that they are true.
They live in every heartbeat and every I love you.
When our hearts whisper,
I can hear you in the rain,
in every falling sunset and every window pane.
and though the world keeps turning,
Like the seasons passing by,
our love remains a story written softly in the sky. When our hearts whisper,
the stars begin to shine,
and every road before us leads your hand into mine. Close your eyes,
and you'll find me there,
in every dream,
in every prayer.
when our hearts whisper, love is still alive,
Soft as the moonlight,
forever by our side. The night is soft again,
like it remembers us. I still see you in the fading light, walking slowly through my mind. Every moment we once had feels suspended in time.
The air still carries your perfume, like a memory I can't erase.
And every quiet part of me
Still knows your name and your face.
I still hear you in the empty streets when the city falls asleep, like a song that never left, playing somewhere deep. I try to move, I try to run,
But some feelings don't let go.
you're the warmth inside the cold
That I will always know.
Maybe love is not forever in the way we understand.
Maybe it's the trace you leave on everything we had. If love could stay just a little longer in our hands, we would never drift away.
We would always understand.
But even if it fades, like footprints in the rain,
I'll carry you inside my heart,
through every joy and pain. If love could stay, we wouldn't have to say goodbye. We'd be endless in a moment, frozen in the sky.
There are nights I almost call your name when silence gets too loud,
And I swear I feel you near in every passing cloud.
There are days I still believe,
You're just one step away,
like the world could turn again
and bring you back someday.
Every laugh we left behind,
Every tear we didn't hide,
still becomes a gentle light
that stays with me inside. If love could stay just a little longer in our hands, we would never drift away.
we would always understand.
But even
I'll carry you inside my heart
through every joy and pain. If love could stay, we wouldn't have to say goodbye. We'd be endless in a moment, frozen in the sky.
If I could turn back time,
I wouldn't change a thing,
even the goodbye,
even everything.
because love is not just holding on, it's learning how to feel
That even when we're not together,
some things are still real.
and every part of you and me still lives in what we are, like quiet little echoes that never drift too far. If love could stay,
I would never let it fade,
but maybe love is beautiful,
even when it breaks.
so I'll hold you in my silence.
In every breath I take,
A love that doesn't disappear, but gently finds its way. If love could stay,
I never have to say goodbye.
but even in the ending, you still make me feel alive.
If love could stay
I'd still choose you.
every time,
The night grows softer,
but you're still here
in every memory.
in every tear.
If